So hello and welcome to Light Up with Tejaswini live interactive show on my page Tejaswini Tarot. I'm Chandra, your holistic wellness consultant, and you're watching me on Tejaswini's Tarot. If you have not yet liked or followed the page, please do so. I have another wellness page called Tejaswini. I'm also live there. So check out our pages. Hi Rashmi Nath, good evening. You are the first one. Great. How are you? Hetal Gandhi. I'm before time today, so let's wait for people to join. Bev Ridley, yes, Australia. Good to see you. Karen Bowen from UK, wonderful. Welcome. Salisha. Yes, you found me. Yes, Bev. So today we have a very interesting topic. Last time, if you remember, we spoke about the sun, the fire energy. We did processes on that and we did readings connected to that topic. And today we are talking about the moon. And it's raining here. So if you can see outside, it's raining, and moon is connected with water. It rules water element. So this is started raining. Sayani, welcome. Omnit Lipcha. And who is joining me from Tejaswini? Let's have a look. Was Hata. Share this live with your groups, with your friends. Today's topic is strengthen your moon to strengthen your mind. So moon is connected with the mind. It is connected with emotions. Moon is the cosmic feminine force. It is the yin energy, the lunar energy channel in our body, creative energy. The energy which the moon exudes is creative, considered Shakti in many cultures, the mother, the creatrix, and it rules over the water element. So what is the energy? What is the consciousness of the moon? If any one of you is connected with the moon or the cycles of the moon, or you watch the moon, what is... Well, thank you, Bev. So what is the consciousness? All those who track the moon would be able to have some connection with the energy of the moon. It reflects. It has no light of its own. It reflects the sun's light. Okay? During the full moon, it is opposite the sun, far away from the sun, and it shines in its own glory, fully empowered. So that is one aspect of the moon. It is fully reflecting the light of the moon. And this reflection is, what is the energy it reflects? Nurturance, intuition, emotion, flexibility, receptivity, fluidity, introspection, even love. It's connected with love. And when the moon is near the sun, it's like it loses its light. It stops reflecting the light. And it's like merging with the sun. So that is the state when it is in a state of surrender. So from being fully independent and empowered to the state of surrender. Two beautiful states of energy. So we spoke about the sun last time. So while the sun reflects the main character or expression of the soul, the moon represents the ego personality, the inner drives, the inner consciousness. And its energy is very, very pure. So who else is joining before I continue? Saroj. Okay. Deepti Sambyal, welcome. Today we are first talking about what the moon's energy is about. What is the energy it is radiating now? We will be trying to understand the power of the moon within you. So everyone, by the time I finish this session, you would know what is your lunar energy like. And we would be doing a small process which is related to today's energy of the moon. What the moon is radiating tonight or today. And then we have the Moonology cards. So we would be, we are working with the lunar energy. And it's raining here. So it's, moon is connected with water. So right time when all the energies are in place. So hi Melanie, Som Datta Das. I will come to the cards slightly later. Smita Chaudhary, please go through this, whatever I am speaking about the moon, because the cards that we would be picking also would connect to this energy. So it's like utilizing the lunar energy for connection and reading the energy. So the energy of the moon is very pure, very sattvic energy, and which is the sattvic energy, sattva. That's the element, that's the tattva of this energy. So very balanced, very peaceful, very harmonious, in equilibrium, full of wisdom also, very refined energy, truthful, good. That is all what this pure energy is about. And it rules the water element. And what does the water element do? How is the water element like? It's cool, it is again fluid, it is flowing, it is receptive, it is in a state of flux, and it cleanses. Water will cleanse. So this is the complete energy of the moon. So it's connected with your desires, emotions, love. That's how the term honeymoon. Okay. So if you were to look at the phases of the moon, very in 8 phases of the moon. So I have these beautiful cards here from the Moonology cards only, which is here, starts from the new moon, which signifies new beginnings. And then I have the waxing crescent moon. You see, The moon is slightly coming up. That's the waxing stage. It is the brightening phase. And this signifies faith, inspiration. And then we have the first quarter moon. So the moon is becoming bigger and bigger. So it shows that you are moving towards your commitment. So from the state, from sowing the seeds to manifestation, that is the journey of the moon. So here we are moving towards manifestation. Then this is the gibbous moon. Almost, it's like the full moon. Not the full moon, there's still time to be full. Today's energies are very close to this moon. Okay? And then we have the full moon, which is the moon shining in its full glory. Manifestation, full expression, full embodiment of its power here. That's why the full moon is revered and respected in almost all cultures. Okay? And then we start with the moon, which starts to wane. The waning phase, the fading phase. So this is the moon starts to fade. Then this is the third quarter moon. It's getting smaller, and finally it's becoming very small here. This is called the balsamic moon. And then we come back again to this phase of the new moon. So the cycle continues. So we also have the 12 zodiac signs, and the moon is in each zodiac sign for say 2.5 days. It moves through each zodiac sign. And if we have a sun sign, we also have a moon sign. So moon sign is if you were take a picture of the planets when you were born at that precise moment, where was moon, in which zodiac sign, that is your moon sign. And moon sign is very important in Indian astrology. So the inner desires of any person are guided by the moon sign, and their outer expression or their projection or their execution is governed by your sun sign. So we have the sun and the moon both working together. The sun is also the masculine energy, moon the feminine energy. Hi Manjula. You need to wait for the cards. We will go through this step by step. Okay? So just be patient and go through whatever we are discussing and talking, and a small process which is connected with today's energy. Today's Ekadashi, the Tithi of Ekadashi has already started. So which is a very powerful energy, 11th lunar day. So I'll just explain to you quickly what is this lunar month about, what is this each day of the lunar month about as per our Indian system. So I told you there are 8 phases here typically, and there are 2 fortnights. One is the waxing and one is the waning. So these are called in the Indian system they are called the 2 pakshas. And each lunar day, so there are 30 days, and each lunar day is called a tithi. So there are 2 fortnights, 2 pakshas and 30 tithis. And one fortnight will have 15 lunar days. Okay? And the first fortnight is between the new moon and the full moon. And that is called the Shukla Paksh, the waxing moon, the brightening moon. And the second fortnight is the fading moon, the Krishna Paksh. So we also have a tradition here where each day of the lunar day, each tithi is presided by a particular energy in the form of a goddess. And each day is ruled by a certain quality of the lunar energy, which is called the kala. So every day there is a particular kala of the moon, the Chandra kala. And we also have a goddess who presides on that day. And she's called the Nitya Devi. So we have 15 Nityas, 16 Nityas, And for instance, we have various names: Kameshwari, Chitra, Vajreshwari, Bhagmalini. So they represent different aspects of this energy. So when the moon is full and shining, then all these goddesses, all these Nitya Devis, all these Devis are together in the moon. So more respect. The moon commands all the respect. All the important ceremonies, rituals, pujas, worships worldwide are done on a full moon day. Why? Because it commands a lot of spiritual and sacred energy. And on the first day after the full moon, after the Purnima moon, which is the first day, here it is called Pratipada, the Pratham. We have the second day, which is Ditviya, Tritiya, Chaturth, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, Dashmi. So we have those days. Each day is a Tithi. So on the first day, after the full moon, one Nitya goddess, one Nitya Devi leaves the moon. And they say she goes to the sun. And the moon reduces in size. After the new moon, after Amavasya, they return one by one. So on full moon, again the last Nitya returns and we have the full moon shining in its glory. So the full moon is considered very powerful. It's a very normal question to ask why we revere the full moon so much. One of the reasons, as per our Indian system, is this. And out of these Nitya Devis, Kameshwari is supposed to be Mother Parvati, Vajreshwari is Mahalakshmi, and Bhagmalini is Mother Saraswati. So a very beautiful system. It's called the Sri Vidya tradition. So, and I would be doing a small process which is related to today's Tithi, the Ekadashi Tithi, which has started, the goddess related to that Tithi, the Kala related to that Tithi, and the small process to harness that lunar energy. And I would like all of you to go through this process before we come to the cards. So you are harnessing the energy, and you can repeat this process again tomorrow because this Tithi continues till tomorrow afternoon, Indian time. Now, before I go to the process and to the cards, how do we recognize our own moon power? What is our lunar power? How strong is the moon within us? The signs of a strong moon. How do you know that the moon is strong? See, moon is connected with emotions. It is connected with the mind. It is connected, as I said, the energy is about reflection, intuition. So if the moon's energy is strong within you, you would be emotionally balanced. You would be emotionally strong. You would be maybe a caring person, a sensitive person, responsible, helpful. Okay, so that is the sign of a strong moon within you. So you have to imagine the moon as a person within you. In the Indian system, we consider these grahas as they deliver our karma to us. So they are respected and revered. Now, if conversely, a weak moon would be a person who is either too emotional or not at all emotional or temperamental, or who is into negative thinking, too much of thinking, the mind is too active, anxiety, depression, hallucinations, fears about various things in our lives, even stuff like daydreaming. Okay, so these are the signs of an imbalanced lunar energy. So what are the various methods or small tips or techniques by which we can strengthen the moon? I think many people here There must be some ritual, some ceremony, something, some method of worship with somebody which you all are following. Prayer, method, something. So if you can share with me what you are doing in your cultures on a full moon, that would be an indication. Okay, if you can share what happens, what is how you pay your respect to the moon, because that is how you strengthen your own energy. Moon is connected with water. So anything related to water, any spiritual practices related to water is going to help. So water healing practices, the energy of the moon is sattvic, pure, white. So anything to do with white clothes, white jewelry, pearls, that is going to help strengthen the lunar energy. So Deepti says, I used to give water at night. Offering water to the full moon, that's a very common practice. Vitika Bansal, it's not about wasting water. You don't pour water, like you're not wasting water. It is offering, it is paying your respect. And sometimes you add milk to the water. You can use Ganga Jal. So Divya, see, any kind of ritual or any kind which is as per your culture. In India, we have the Purnima, people do fasting on full moon. And today, Ekadashi, today and tomorrow, that is days for, because the energies are already turned inwards. And fasting and doing spiritual practices will strengthen that connection with that divine energy. Manjula, Purnamashi ka vrat rakhti hu. Wonderful. Bev, you have a little water on your altar. Wonderful. So any practice, any spiritual practice connected with meditation is going to strengthen your moon. It is going to calm you. It is going to balance your emotion and strengthen that lunar energy within you. Meditating under the full moon, that is also a very beautiful practice. Today we would be doing a small visualization which is connected with today's energy. So that is going to help you. And using silverware, it could be drinking water from a silver glass, or eating in a silver bowl or a plate, spoon. Using silverware is also a good practice. You will find people, these are some of the practices which are recommended for weak moon and for balancing your emotions. Okay, so now moving on. So all those who are joining, Martinez, Chirag, Neetu Chopra, thoda sa aap log please wait, because we will first do the Ekadashi. Tithi has started, and today is the Tithi is Ekadashi, means the 11th Tithi, the 11th lunar day. We have a full moon on the 1st. We start the month of August with a full moon, and we are on the lead up to the full moon, and today is the 11th lunar day of the waxing moon, the Shukla Paksh, and it's a very powerful time to give your respects to the lunar energy and to strengthen the lunar energy. That's why I've selected today for the topic that I am discussing today. So 10-minute process. So if you are ready, we can talk about this process, and we'll actually do it here, and you can do it again tomorrow, because this would be available on the replay. This video will be on replay after the live session. So now Ekadashi the Tithi is very, very sacred. It sort of ignites the energy of purification within us, and allows us to let go of things. There's a letting go energy connected with tonight's energy. Blessings from the moon, discipline, self-restraint. These are the lessons which are coming to us on tonight, Ekadashi Tithi. Today's phase of the moon, or the color of the moon, or the quality of the energy of the moon, the effulgence of the moon, that is called, there's a name to all the colors. Jyotsna. Today's color is called Jyotsna. Jyotsna is a very popular name in India. Jyotsna means the divine halo. And the goddess who is connected with the Ekadashi energy, she is called Neel Pataka. Now, I will show you a picture of the goddess, so which is very interesting. Okay. I don't know whether it can be seen or it is shining. Let's see. There's several representations of this goddess. Here, I think this one is better, with a black background. And she can be seen with 5 faces, 10 arms, red clothes, gems, the blue sapphire. She's called Neel Pataka. Neel means blue, Pataka means banner, flag. So it's a blue energy. And from where you get the blue color, the blue energy. The blue color is coming from, if you know the story of Shiva swallowing halahal, the poison. When the cosmic ocean was churned, then the halahal, or the poison, emerged. And Shiva, in order to save the world from that poison, he swallowed and kept it in his throat. And he became Neelkant, the blue-throated one. So the goddess who graces the Ekadashi energy, Neel Pataka Devi, she tells you that you must embrace this energy which is coming out from the churning of your own inner ocean. So when you churn your inner self through spiritual practices, through practices of purification, as per your belief systems, as per your culture, as per your approach to spirituality, then whatever the poison could be what? It could be your old pains, your old traumas, it could be your past experiences which were not good, it could be some kind of negative programming, it could be your hurts, it could be your beliefs which are outdated, which do not serve you, anything inside you which is like kind of an energy block. So she asks you to confront that energy, to face that energy. Okay, and then let it go. That's the message of Ekadashi, and that's the message of the Kala of the moon and the Devi of the moon for Ekadashi. So we'll do a small process, and I would like you to just close your eyes. Once again, have a look at this picture. Okay. So you can keep that in mind while doing the process. So I would like you to take a deep breath, breathe in deeply, exhale. As with each breath, if you're breathing in deeply, exhaling fully, your entire system starts slowing down, calming down. And that is the time when you already start connecting to the energy of the moon. I would like you to connect your heart space now. You can put your hand on your heart if you wish. Keep breathing deeply, slowly, and you can imagine that there's a door here, right in your heart space. And I would like you to open the door. It's like you are opening the door of your own inner heart. You're opening the door of your own heart. And you are looking inside that door. And inside the door, you will see it's like a corridor, a cave. It's the cave of your heart. And I would like you to step inside. Imagine yourself stepping inside the cave of your heart and going inside. I'll be counting from 1 to 10, and you can imagine yourself exploring, going deeper, connecting to the deep. This is your heart chakra. And the energy inside is deep, and it's like infinite energy there. So you are penetrating that space of your heart, your Hriday Guha, the cave of the heart. And I'll be counting from 1 to 10, and you would be going deeper and deeper inside your heart space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going deeper, deeper, connecting to the space inside your heart. 6, 7, 8, 9, and almost now at the end of imagine that you're at the end of that space, and you can see a nice moon. Whatever form of the moon you can visualize. It could be a full moon, it could be a near full moon. You can imagine a near full moon because that is tonight's energy. And you can imagine a blue goddess sitting in that space, in that moon. If you cannot visualize the goddess, just stay with the moon, because moon everyone can connect to. And the blue goddess is adorned with sapphires. She has 5 faces, 10 arms, red clothes, adorned with gems and jewelry. And she is the Neel Pataka Devi. The goddess, the blue goddess with a blue banner. And her blue refers to the halahal, a poison that appeared from the churning of the cosmic ocean, and which was swallowed by Lord Shiva, who held it up in his throat and was called Neelkant, the blue-throated one. Neel Pataka Devi embraces the poison that emerges from our own internal churnings. And we can be doing this churnings through yoga, through meditation, through therapy, through spiritual practices. And she's turning them, she's transforming them, transmuting them into something more beautiful. The gems and riches with which she's adorned herself. She encourages us to courageously churn the oceans of our own inner selves, to explore all that which is deep inside us, the painful feelings, the old traumas, old experiences, negative programming, hurts, beliefs, old stuff which does not serve us. So you're connecting to that moon and to this energy who is presiding over the moon. And I would like you to connect to any emotion of yours that you would like to get rid of. Emotion, pain, hurt, anything which bothers you, emotional, related to emotions, related to the mind, fears, any fears. And I would like you to really connect to it, breathe, keep breathing and observing that emotion, confronting yourself with that emotion. And now, as you're breathing in, imagine that you're breathing into that emotion, deeply into that emotion. That is a way of confronting that emotion. Breathing, if it is anger, if it is pain, if it is whatever it is. Breathing, seeing it and breathing inside it. And with each out breath, imagine that you are offering that to the moon. The out breath, you're expelling it out and offering it to at the feet of the goddess or to the moon. So it's like you are transforming that emotion. Inhaling, deep diving into that emotion, and then releasing it, expelling it, and offering it to the moon. And you can do this as long as you want until you feel relieved of that emotion. You can continue the breathing. I will not continue here for a long time, but you can do this process and you can do it again as many times you wish and as long as you wish till you feel yourself relieved of that bothersome emotion. Any emotion which bothers you, anger, fear, sadness, pain. Allow the goddess, allow the moon to neutralize all those inner poisons, absorb all those impurities and transform them into something brighter, beautiful. It's like polishing you, shining your inner self. So when you are ready, you can continue as long as you want, and then you can take a deep breath and come back to your present space in your body, feeling your body fully, rubbing your palms together, putting them over your eyes, and coming back to the space. Repeat this process as many times you wish, as long as you wish. And if you are looking into more processes for emotional healing, then I have a special program also for you. Look into the pinned comment, the chat comment in this video, and you'll find a program which can be delivered to you over WhatsApp, 5-day program, and which will help you, equip you with certain modern practices, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and other practices, a combination of traditional and modern practices for healing your emotions. So have a look at that process, and you can take it anytime, one-to-one. It's on WhatsApp window, and it will be delivered through videos, through text, through personal interaction, okay, and which you can go through slowly later at your own pace also. Okay, so what are you all feeling if you have done this process, Divya Karya? So Ekadashi Tithi, we are doing this process on a very sacred time. So Divya Karya says, peace. Divan Naidu, thank you. Deepti Samyal, thank you. Sushma Singh, felt calmness. Wonderful. Come on, share. If you've done this process, tell me how you felt. And before I move on to the cards, all those who did the process, please share your experience. Amrita Bhuvani, healing for you. Do this process and then you will get that energy. You can do it today. Today is a very good time to do this process. Manjula Nanda, how did you feel with the process? Melanie says she's relaxed. Bev, I found at the end of my heart was a bright light with a figure with arms moving everywhere, and then released the pain and felt calm. Offer your pain. If it's a physical pain, for instance, it's a back pain which you cannot find a resolution of, offer that pain to the Manjula says, whatever you have told us, this was amazing. Thank you. Okay, so today, if everyone has shared or if you have anything else to say, okay, Deepti says very precious and valuable. Great. Today what we are doing is, so we are aligning ourselves to the energy of the moon. So today we are dealing with the Moonology deck, and I showed you some cards from that deck in the beginning of the session. I described some cards in the beginning and about the phases of the moon, and today I would be the moon's messages for you. Manjula Nanda, you felt emotional. Okay, so you relieved your pain, your whatever the trouble was at that point. You repeat this process. Bev, okay, it was wonderful and you'll practice it again. Great. Okay. Divya, peace. Okay, so what we are doing tonight is, today evening is the messages from the moon, the Moonology. So these are very appropriate for today. And for any question, if you have any specific question, please book a one-to-one session, because that would be really going to your specific issue. And it would, thank you Amrita, and it would give you guidance for any specific issues which you have It could be in any matters, relationship, love, health, finance, career, life choices. Okay. Please share in your groups, as many groups as you can. And let's have more people join in. Okay, Sushma Singh. Let's see, what is the message for you? Sushma Singh. Balance spirituality and practicality. प्रैक्टिकल भी रहिए और स्पिरिचुअल भी रहिए. Spirituality does not mean that we give up everything and we isolate ourselves and we leave the world, and you have to get a spiritual approach to everything that you do in everyday life. So that is the beauty of spirituality, and the card tells you balance करें दोनों चीजों को. Okay. A lot of people say I don't have time to do a practice, or time नहीं है, बहुत काम है. So that's an example where you are not balancing. Okay. Bev Ridley. Let's see, what is the message for you? Don't let pride get in your way. So connect this to something in your life. Don't let pride. So pride is an emotion. Probably you need to let go this, balance this energy in you. See how it connects in your life. And you can share it here if you want. Shruti Agarwal. Let's see, Shruti. Shruti Agarwal. Let's see the message for you. Shruti. It's time to take action, Shruti. So anywhere where you feel actions are lagging or you are sitting on some actions, go ahead and take the actions. Divya Karya. Divya Karya. Okay, come on, share in your groups. I'm not seeing people sharing. Lahar, Deepti, please share in your groups. Divya Karya. Prosperity lies ahead. That's a wonderful energy. The moon points to prosperity. So keep taking your actions. You are looking at prosperity. Melanie Ram Sarge. Melanie. मंजुला, अभी हम जनरल मैसेजेस ले रहे हैं. अगर आपके पास कोई क्वेश्चंस है उसके लिए आपको 1-to-1 सेशन लेना होगा और आप शेयर कर दें अपने ग्रुप्स में. मिलानी, let's see. Milani, what is the message for you? Your commitment is being tested. So, somewhere you may feel that you're not getting your due. You're very committed, you're not getting your due, but that is a test. Remember that you are being tested and you have to move with, in fact, level up your commitments. Okay? Baljeet Kaur. Baljeet Kaur. I'm getting this card again and again. Balance spirituality and practicality. कहीं पे मे बी आप अपने स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिसेस या स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में आप यू नीड टू पुट इन मोर एफर्ट. थोड़ा सा उसमें और ध्यान दीजिए. ओके? गीत्स. You and your loved ones are safe. So this card is an assurance that everything is safe, protected, well taken care of. Wonderful. Deepti Sambyal. Deepti Sambyal. Let's see, Deepti. Okay, this is a reassurance again that you are good enough. Sometimes we have doubts about ourselves or about our self-worth. So card is reassuring you that you are good in yourself. So rise in your power. Believe in your power. Okay? Hinza Anas. Hinza Anas. Hinza Anas. कार्ड आपको कह रहा है मेडिटेट एंड कॉन्टेम्पलेट. थिंकिंग, मेडिटेशन, ध्यान, रिफ्लेक्शन, सोच के कुछ करना. जल्दी जल्दी में कुछ नहीं करना. सोच के, ध्यान दे के. ओके? Sharon Zam. Sharon Zam. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. If there's something where you are not making the move, the card says make the move and be bold. Connect to anything in your life where you are lacking the courage to make the move. Card says make the move. Anita Sharma. Favor Joseph, welcome to the show. Anita Sharma. Let's see what is the Moonology card saying for you, Anita Sharma. Meditate and contemplate. तो सोचने को बोल रहा है. Think, reflect. Answers you need are coming. अगर आप किसी आंसर का वेट कर रहे हो तो वो आंसर आपको मिलेगा. Okay, please share in your groups. Yogita Kamli Savant. For you, I'm not seeing anyone having sharer badges. Yogita Kamli Savant. Let's see what you have to say, the cards have to say about your daughter. Don't let your past hold you back. If there's any experience in the past which is coming in the way of future progress, God says don't let it hold you back. Believe in the impossible. So set your goals high. Do not let past experiences or past failures or anything from the past stop her from going ahead. Christopher Rosario. Thank you for sharing, Christopher. Christopher Rosario. Let's see what the Moonology card has to, what guidance it has for you. Christopher. Your dreams need a practical plan. So there is something that you need to draw out a plan for yourself. You have a vision, you have a dream, you have a goal. Make out a plan and work on it. That's what the cards are saying. Okay? And practical plan. Manjula Nanda. कार्ड कह रहा है हैव फेथ. आप जो कुछ भी, आपका जो विजन है या आप जो कुछ भी चाह रहे हो, हैव फेथ इन योर ड्रीम्स. लेकिन आपको प्रैक्टिकल होना जरूरी है. आप जो कुछ भी करना चाह रहे हो उसके लिए एक प्रैक्टिकल प्लान की जरूरत है. सोम यांगजोम. थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग, सोम. Bring love into the situation. Something you need to deal with more love. Love, care. Bring that approach. Anything which is not working out, bring in love and care into it. Second card shows, show the world the real you. Somewhere you are not expressing yourself fully. The real you is still hidden. So you need to come out with it. Okay? Shine the light on yourself. Manvi Kaleda, thank you for sharing, Manvi. Let's see the message of the Moonology. Look at the bigger picture. Don't just take a short-term view of things. Look at the bigger perspective. Take a bird's eye view at things and then act. Okay? Denise Singh, watching from Trinidad. Welcome. Please share in your groups, as many groups as you can. Get more people on board. I'm fine. Jai Shri, Jai Raman. Divan Naidu, happy birthday to you and thank you for sharing. Today is your birthday. Wonderful. Divan Naidu. Let's see. Birthday girl's message. Time to take action. You get very strong messages here. Time to take action. Show the world the real you. Take your actions. Do things with love. And a win-win outcome would come for you. So all the best. Rekha Langde. Thank you for sharing, Rekha. Moonology message for Rekha. Time for healing. Personal issue reaches resolution. So this is the moment where this is the time where something is healing for you and something could get resolved and work out. So wonderful. All the best. Pooja Kalwani. Pooja Kalwani. Let's see. What is the message for you? Some success is coming to you. A winning outcome. But don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. So all the best. Komal Anirudh Sharma. What's the message for you? Personal issue is coming. You're getting something worked out for yourself. It could be something that you have been looking for healing somewhere, or something you are wanting to resolve, something which you are wanting to make it work out for you. So that could be happening. And don't let your past hold you back. Any past experience which is holding you back, time to surrender it. Today's process was about that. Surrendering your inner stuff to the moon for emotional balance, for clarity, for clearing yourself up. सलीम उद्दीन अहमद जी, अभी जनरल रीडिंग्स हो रही हैं, इसमें क्वेश्चन आंसर्स नहीं कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए आपको अलग से सेशन लेना पड़ेगा। विराज कारिया, विराज कारिया, show the world the real you. Something you are keeping to yourself and not, it could be a talent, it could be something that you are good at and you need to display it. You need to show it to the world. The real you. And that will get success for you. Sonam Tenzin, thank you for sharing. Sonam. Time to take action. And communication is the keys. Take your actions and communicate well. Whatever you have to express, if something you have to speak out, speak it out in the correct way. Okay? The right communication is going to fetch you the results. Salimuddin Ahmad, general message for you. टाइम टू रिलीज नेगेटिविटी. अगर आपके अंदर कोई नेगेटिव फीलिंग्स है या कोई इमोशन ऐसा है जो जैसे गुस्सा हो सकता है, फियर हो सकती है, कुछ ऐसी चीज जो आपको होल्ड बैक कर रही है या जो आपको कुछ नेगेटिव है, उसको आपको छोड़ना है. ओके. संगीता ध्रुव मेहरा, संगीता ध्रुव मेहरा. Let's see the message for you. Sangeeta Dhruv Mehra. The answers you need are coming. So something that you want to know or want to get your, you want to understand, or something is coming to you, that answer, that information, that knowledge is coming. All the best. Pema Sedan. Pema Sedan. Let's see the moon's message for you. Emotions are running high, so balance your emotions. And nothing is yet set in stone. So don't feel disheartened if something is not working out or some plan is not going through, because nothing is crystallized as yet. Just balance your emotions and take it easy. Gurvinder Kaur. Gurvinder Kaur. You are very close to achieving your goal. तो जो भी आपका गोल है उसके आप बहुत पास हो. Can you see the full moon? यहाँ पे भी full moon है, यहाँ पे भी full moon है. Just आप भरोसा रख के, कार्ड कह रहा है सरेंडर टू द डिवाइन. ओके, वंडरफुल. Sanjeev Rai. Balance spirituality and practicality. So take time out for your spiritual practices. Time to release negativity. Stay on the positive side. It could be positive thinking. Sona Thakur, thank you for sharing. Sona Thakur. Luck is on your side and a time to give rather than take. तो अगर आप कुछ दे सकते हो तो दो, देने का टाइम है और लक भी आपके साथ है. Time to contribute to the world. Rashmi Nath. Okay, Rashmi Nath. Meditate and contemplate. Confidence is the key to your success. So go inwards, think, reflect, and also act confidently. Confidence will bring you success. Deccan Shokyal Dorji, thank you for your share. Luck is on your side. So circumstances are in your favor and things are working out for you. So all the best. Please share Ongnit Lipcha. Ongnit Lipcha. Thank you for sharing. Let's see the message for you. A positive outcome is on the cards. So take your actions. Don't let your past hold you back. And even if things don't look that they are working out, there's still good chance and opportunity. So don't lose thinking that this is the way things will work out. No. Take your actions and take all your strides. Yeshe Wangmo Funsho. Yeshe Wangmo Funsho. Yeshe Wangmo. Work through your fears. So if some fear is holding you back, time to confront the fears. Our today's process was about it. Confronting your fears, confronting all that which is holding you back. Shakila Jeev Narayan. Shakila. Shakila. Shakila, you're watching from Mauritius. Wonderful. So let's see what something is coming to completion, and your emotions are all heightened up. So balance your emotion and see through what is completing, what is ending, what is releasing. But balance keep your emotions, keep your fires balanced. Okay? Preeti Brar. Preet Brar. Okay, Preet Brar. Let's see the message for you. Time for healing. Surrender to the divine. So something is healing up for you, and you need to surrender your whatever issue you are looking for healing, surrender it to the divine. Have faith and trust that whatever works out for you is for the best. Please share in your groups. Nisha Rai, if you can please share. Chirag Sharma. Chirag Sharma. step out of your comfort zone. So if you are looking to do something in a very safe and secure space, time to step out and maybe look at new spaces and new ways and something out of your comfort zone. Tashi Dorji. Tashi Dorji. Tashi Dorji. You are good enough. So the card affirms that you need to trust yourself, you need to have faith in yourself. It is assuring you that you are powerful in yourself. Be bold and make the first move. So somewhere where you are not making the move and maybe lacking courage or you are afraid of something, get over it and make your move. Prerna Jadhav. Prerna, I will take out a general message for you and thank you for sharing. Be bold and make the first move. So go ahead. All the best to you. Yashoda Ram Prasad. Win-win outcome is in the forecast. So something is working out successfully for you. So all the best. Meena Seni. Meena. End of a tough cycle approaches. So some difficulties are coming to an end, or a cycle or a period in your life where you face difficulties is coming to completion. Just balance your emotions. Porus Bhagwat. Some positive change, powerful change, and take time. Be patient. Windrose. Windrose. Your hard work is paying off. So something, you are going to get some good result out of something. Wonderful. Harmeet Singh Vasu. Harmeet Singh Vasu. Let's see the Moonology message for you. Harmeet Singh Vasu. Nothing is yet set in stone. आप अपने प्लान्स को फ्लूइड रखिए, अपने प्लान्स को फ्लेक्सिबल रखिए. कोई चीज को एकदम फिक्स करने की जरूरत नहीं है और फ्लेक्सिबली काम करिए. इमोशंस को थोड़ा बैलेंस में रखना है बिकॉज इमोशंस आर रनिंग हाई. नीना सैनी आपके लिए रीड कर दिया है मैंने. जैनिस पोल्टनी, sorry for your loss. Let's see the message for you. Janice Poultney. A new start is coming. So have faith. This is a card of fresh inspiration and about new beginnings, new starts. So all the best. There's a name written in Bengali. Please write your name in English if you can. Suman. Suman. You are very close to achieving your goal. So you are nearing your goal. So keep taking your actions. And your hard work could be paying off. Sayani Basu. Okay, Sayani Basu. Look at the bigger picture. Look in the long term. Take a bigger perspective of things. Short term, don't look at things short term and don't keep that restricted view. Expand your view, expand your vision and look at things from a larger perspective. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? Ravi Arora. General card for you, Ravi Arora. He emotions are running high, so he has to keep himself balanced. And the card says nothing will come out of this situation. So you have to connect it to his situation, because I don't know the situation. So nothing will come out of this situation. That is what the card says. Preeti Jagota. Ketwi Patience Zulu, thank you for joining in. Preeti Jagota. What do you need to release? So something that you need to let go. Could be an emotion that you are holding from the past. And a new cycle begins. It could be in a relationship. It could be in matters of love or relationships. Shultrim Dorji. Shultrim Dorji. Have faith in your dreams, and it's time to take action about your dreams. Okay? Vivek Mishra. New start is coming. So there could be some fresh energy coming in and some new start happening. Ketwi Patience Zulu. Okay, let's see what is the message for you. Adjustments are required. So somewhere there needs to be an adjustment or something that you need to adjust, be flexible about something, or compromise about something. Okay? So connect it to a situation in your life which needs adjustment. Palki Purewal. End of a tough cycle approaches. So maybe you have been going through some difficult times or some difficulties or something which was troubling you, but that is ending now. Muhammad Mustafa. Muhammad Mustafa. Prosperity lies ahead. So some abundance, prosperity, but balance your emotions. Emotions are running high, the card says. Mala Ramdas. Please share in your groups. Mala Ramdas, hold your vision. Believe in your vision. Hold on to your vision. Don't let go of your vision. And have faith in your dreams. Both the cards pointing to the same thing. Ayn Iqbal. Let's see, general message for you. So general card for any questions. Anyone who has specific questions, specific issues, you can book a separate session, one-to-one session, personal session. You can look into the description box, and there you will find how to book your session. So Ayn Iqbal, let's see what's the message for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Something where you want your answers, you will find that issue is resolving, and it's time to release negativity. So do not hold negative emotions, negative thoughts, negative mind. Okay? So whatever is happening, it is moving towards resolution. Nafisa. 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 Luck is in your side. So good luck. Circumstances are favorable. Salisha Maharaj. Adjustments are required. It could be in a relationship, it could be in some other situation of your life. So do that, and a new start is coming. Sabrina Williams. Sabrina. What do you need to release? Could be some negative emotion or negative feelings or something where you're not positive about something, that you need to release that feeling, and that you are being asked to release it. That energy is gaining momentum. Conclusions are within reach. Kapila Dedhya. Let's see what's the general message. We are reading out general messages. For specific questions, you can book a personal session. So Kapila Dedhya, let's see what is the message for you. Message says, look at the bigger picture. Don't be bothered about small issues. Look at the bigger picture. Have faith in your dreams and surrender to the divine. Okay? Nadira Maharaj. Luck is on your side. You just need to work through your fears. Okay? Dyatra Matika, Kaundan. Your hard work is paying off. Keep taking your actions. Okay? Priya Raikar. Priya Raikar. Your dreams need a practical plan. Adjustments are required. So whatever vision you have for yourself or whatever goal you are pursuing, you need to pursue it with a practical plan and keep tweaking the plan. Adjustments are needed. Jampa Tendhar. Jampa Tendhar. Confidence is your key to success. You are very close to achieving your goal. So just be confident. Shivang Namge. Shivang Namge. Luck is on your side. You just have to be confident and work through your fears. Ayush Monga. Be bold and make the first move. Somewhere where you are not making the move because you are afraid of something. So be bold and make your move. Could be something new in your career. Salisha. Luck is on your side. Hold your vision. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your vision. Keep pursuing because luck favors you. Purba Purba. Purba Purba. Expect powerful change. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So, any issues of the past where you were facing problems that could be coming to an end and positive changes are coming. Time to release negativity. Smita Kharde. Don't let pride get in your way. So this is something that you need to be careful about. Ego, pride. And be very committed to whatever you are doing. You may sometimes feel your commitment wavering, but it's just that your commitment is being tested. Umair Bangash. New cycle begins. Be bold and make the first move. जिस किसी चीज में आप अपना मूव नहीं ले रहे हो उसमें आप मूव करो and be bold and strong. Sharing, end up sharing. Let's see the message for you. Sharing. Things are working out for you, so just hold on to whatever you are doing. Sometimes you may feel lack of commitment, or you may feel that this is not what or this is not going to work out. No, keep on to your vision. Things will favor you. It's Adru. It's Adru. Let's see the message for you. Work through your fears. So any fear which is you are sitting on, or you need to work through them. The answers you need are coming. So whatever you're seeking resolution for, you're looking for information, knowledge, or some clarity, that is coming. Shani Marimathu. Balance your emotions. There is no need to build up your emotions. Card says nothing will come out of this situation. It could be if you're worrying about something, or if you are, so nothing is going to come out of it. So balance your emotions. Swapna Mohite. You're very close to achieving your goal. Confidence is your key to success. So be confident, be bold. Umair Bangash, I have read for you. Louisa Manian Rajan. Louisa Manian Rajan. Let's see the message for you. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing will come out of this situation. These are the messages. So if you are stuck in some place or in some situation and you're struggling through it, then the card says nothing will come out of it. Step out of your comfort zone. Choki Zangmo. Choki Zangmo. Energy is gaining momentum. Conclusions are within reach. So some results, some conclusions, some results are on the cards for you, and fairly quickly. So all the best. Tara Louise. Tara Louis. Let's see the message for you. New start is coming, and you and your loved ones are safe. 2 messages for you. Tulika Srivastav. Tulika Srivastav. Let's see. End of a tough cycle approaches. Time to release negativity and expect change. Kezang Shoden. Meditate and contemplate, think, reflect, be bold and make the first move. That's the message for you. Sharon Zam. Take time to breathe out. Surrender to the divine. Your commitment is being tested. So if you feel as if you're being tested, yes, this is happening. You just need to surrender your fears or your troubles. Just surrender it to the divine. So things are working out as per a plan, and trust the bigger plan. So with that, I would come to end of today's session. It's been good 2 hours. I have done today's session was about the moon, how to strengthen the lunar energy within you, how to honor the moon's energy in your life, because it helps you in various ways. There is a guided process which you will find, a guided meditation process, whatever you call it, to harness the lunar energy, which we did today. That will be available in the replay. Please do it. All those who are looking especially for emotional balance, do that work. There is a module, a WhatsApp module, which I have just posted in the pinned comment, which I am offering. It can be done 1-to-1 over the WhatsApp platform, which is about, again, of emotional healing, balancing your emotions. And it's if you feel you need that, you need to work on your emotions, take that module. So we'll see you again in the next live with a new topic, with a new energy, new set of energies. So all the best. Goodbye.